Namaste. Welcome to First PU Maths online class. We have studied many topics in trigonometric functions, right? We have discussed many topics. Today we will study another topic, that is application of sine and cosine formula. This is in supplementary material. Idu textbook alli last unto supplementary material. Okay. Here we have two main formulas, that is sine rule and cosine rule. Okay. Sine formula and cosine formula. See, consider a triangle. Consider a triangle ABC. Here angle A, angle B, angle C with sides. Let us take the sides. Here opposite side. For this opposite is A, here B, here C. Sine rule says that, or sine formula, sine rule and cosine rule. Sine rule says that in any triangle, sides of a triangle is proportional to sides to sine of a triangle. Okay, here sine rule says that sides are, see, A, B, C are the angles. Small letter A, small letter B and small letter C, these are the sides of a triangle. Now sine rule says that in any triangle, sides of a triangle are proportional to the sine of angles. That is, the rule states that sine A divided by A is equal to sine B divided by B is equal to sine C divided by C. Okay, here sides of a triangle are proportional to sines of angles. This is sine rule. One more is cosine rule. Okay, cosine rule. Here A, B, C be the angles of a triangle and small letter A, B, C be the length of sides opposite to angle ABC respectively. Then A square is always equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. B square equal to C square plus A square minus 2AC cos B. C square equal to A square plus B square minus 2AB cos C. This is the cosine formula. Let us do one problem on this. For in any triangle ABC, if A equal to 18, B equal to 24 and C equal to 30, find first question cos A, cos B, cos C. Second one, sin A, sin B, C. C. Three sides are given, or length of sides are given, A, B and C. We need to find out cos A, cos B and cos C. We have formulas for cos A, cos B and cos C, right? We have, what is the formula? By the cosine rule, we have, what is A square? A square equal to B square plus C square minus 2BC into cos A. We need this cos A. Okay, let us take this term into this side, that is 2BC cos A. This is equal to B square plus C square minus A square. Now we need cos A. What is cos A? Cos A equal to B square plus C square minus A square divided by 2BC. Okay, let us substitute the values. This is equal to, what is the value of B? 24 square plus C square 30 square minus A square 18 square divided by 2 into B 24 into 30. What is that? What is that equal to? You can use calculator, okay? Simple calculator use ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. 24 into 24 or 24 square, that is 576 plus 30 square 900 minus 18 square. What is the value? 18 square 324 divided by 2 into 24 into 30, that is 1440. This is equal to, calculate the value and simplify. The value is 576 plus 900 minus 324 divided by 1440, that is, calculate Madi, the value is 0.8. This is the value of cos A. Next we need to find out cos B. What is the formula we have? For cos B, we need to take second formula, that is B square equal to C square plus A square minus 2AC into cos B. We need cos B, right? Same ide riti. Okay, taking these terms into this side, at that time C square plus A square minus B square, okay, divided by 2AC. Hope you got this. 2AC cos B, okay, this term is equal to C square plus A square minus B square. We need cos B, that is C square plus a square minus b square divided by 2ac. Now this is equal to, what is c square? 18 square plus a square c square is 30 square plus 18 square minus b square 24 square divided by 2 into AC. What is the value now? 2AC. A is 18, correct? 2AC. 30 square 900 plus 324 minus 24 square 576 divided by 2 into 18 into 30, 60 into 30, 60 into 18. What is the value? 1080. Now what is this equal to? This is equal to, calculate the value, 900 plus 324 minus 576 divided by 1080, that is this is 0.6. Now one more, we need cos C value. To find cos C, what is the formula? We have to use c square. C square equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab cos C. What is cos C? Cos C is equal to a square plus b square minus c square divided by 2ab. Now apply the values. 18 square plus 24 square minus 30 square divided by 2 into 18 into 24. 18 square 324 plus 24 square 576 minus 330 square 900 divided by 2 into 18 into 24. What is the value? That is 864. Now value is 324 plus 576 minus 900, that is value is 0. 0 divided by 864, that is 0. So first one is over. Cos A, cos B and cos C. Now second one, we have to find out sin A, sin B and sin C. How can we find out that? Okay, how can we find out? I will write the values here. Therefore cos A 0.8, cos B 0.6, cos C it is 0. Okay, let us find out sine of angles. Second one, Okay, second problem. We have to find out sin A. How can we find out sin A? Here, to find out sin A, we can find out by using, we have cos A, correct? What is the formula we have? Cos square theta plus sin square theta, that is always 1. Okay? Cos square theta plus sin square theta is always equal to 1. So, what is sin square theta? Sin square theta is 1 minus cos square theta. What is sin theta? Sin theta equal to plus or minus 1 minus plus or minus square root of 1 minus cos square theta. Here we have triangle ABC. So triangle means the angle should be lies in between 0 to 180 degree. Okay, 0 to 180 degree iruva karana angles A, B, C, because sum of triangles, sum of angles 180. Okay, angles lies in between 0 to 180 degree. So in both the first and second, sin is positive. So we can use this formula with only positive sign. Sin theta is equal to root of 1 minus cos square theta. Let us apply here to find, okay, to find second one, to find sin A, sin B and sin C, we can use the formula we have to find sin A. We have cos A, correct? So sin A is equal to 1 minus cos square A. This is equal to 1 minus, what is cos A? Cos A is 0.8, square of that 0.8 square. This is equal to root of 1 minus 0.8 square, that is 1 minus 0.64, that is root of 0.36, that is same as 0.6. Next, what is sin B? Sin B is 1 minus root of 1 minus cos square B. This is root of 1 minus, what is cos square, cos B? Cos B is 0.6, 0.6 square, that is root 1 minus 0.36, that is 0.64, that is 0.8. Now one more is sin C. What is the formula for sin C? 1 minus cos square C, that is 1 minus, what is cos C? 0, 1 minus 0, that is 1, root of 1 is 1. Therefore sin A, sin A 0.8, 0.6, sin B 0.8, sin C is 1. Okay, this is the application of sine and cosine formulas. That is, if we know sides here, if we know sides, we can find angles in terms of sine and cos. Sine of angles or cos of angles we can find out using this sine rule and cosine rule. Here, sine rule, if A, B, C be the angles of a triangle, A, B, C, opposite sides of a triangle. In any triangle, sides are proportional to sine of angles. Sine of angles. That is, sine A by A is same as sine B by B is same as sine C by C. Okay. And one more is cosine rule. In the last class, we have discussed principal solution and general solution. We have discussed the principal solution in detail. Just I will tell what is the general solution now. Okay. General solution, we have three formulas. General solutions for trigonometric equations, general solutions for trigonometric equations. Mainly we have three formulas here. For any real numbers x and y, we have sin x is equal to sin y implies, I will tell how to do the problems, okay. Just we have three formulas in terms of sine, cos and tan. Sin x is equal to sin y, that implies x equal to n pi plus minus 1 to the power n into y, where n belongs to z. Second one, cos x equal to cos y. This implies, this is the general solution. Solution involving the term n is called general solution. That gives all the solutions for the particular trigonometric equation. General solution gives all the solutions. Okay. Principal solution gives solution in between 0 to 2 pi. 0 ದಿಂದ 2 pi range ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ solution ಅದು principal solution. The expression gives all the solution, that is the general solution. Cos x equal to cos y, x equal to 2n pi plus or minus y, where n belongs to z. Third one, tan x is equal to tan y. This implies x equal to n pi plus y, where n belongs to z. We have these three formulas. We'll see one examples for each. Okay. Example, here see sin x equal to minus root 3 by 2. We have, or I will take simple sin x equal to 1 by 2. Now, what is the principal solution for this? Principal solution is, we can write sin x equal to 1 by 2. For which value of x? Sin x is 1 by 2. X 30 degree means pi by 6. Correct. Sin pi by 6. This is the form of sin x equal to sin y. X ಗೆ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್, ಒಂದು ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ pi by 6. ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 0 to 2 pi ಮಿಡ್ಲಲ್ಲಿರುವ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ sin is positive in first and second quadrant. In the second quadrant, what is the value of theta? Pi plus theta. That is pi plus pi by 6. Okay, principal solution alli madiddu pi plus pi by 6 andre 7 pi by 6. Correct. Now, in general solution, here principal solutions are pi by 6 and second quadrant. Second quadrant alli pi minus theta, that is pi minus pi by 6. What is that? Pi by 6 and 5 pi by 6. Idu principal solutions. Now, what is the general solution? Now, the general solution is, say, suppose the equation is in the form of sin x equal to sin y formal idre, what is the solution for x? X equal to, general solution is x equal to n pi plus minus 1 to the power n into y. ಅಂದರೆ y ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ y ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯಿತು. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ y ಈಸ್ pi by 6. y ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯಿತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎನ್ನಿಗೆ ನೀವು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಹಾಕ್ತಾ ಹೋದ ಹಾಗೆ 1 2 3 where n belongs to z, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಈಗ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಚೆಕ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಈಸ್ pi by 6. That will get if n is 0. Okay, if n is 0, x is pi by 6. If n is 1, okay, if n is 1, substitute madi pi plus minus 1 to the power 1 into pi by 6. Pi minus pi by 6. What is the value? 5 pi by 6. That is the next value. Next, for one more rotation, we will get next values. That is called as general solution. Okay. Second example, we'll see for cos. Here, cos x equal to, let us take root 3 by 2. Here, cos x equal to root 3 by 2. Cos x equal to root 3 by 2. For which value of x cos is root 3 by 2? Again it is 30 degree. So pi by 6. ನಾನು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ solution here. What are the principal solutions? Principal solutions are, what are the principal solutions? One is pi by 6. Cos is positive in which quadrants? First and fourth quadrant. What about in fourth quadrant? 2 pi minus theta. That is 2 pi minus pi by 6. That is pi by 6 and 12 minus 1, 11 pi by 6. What is the general solution now? Now general solutions are, now what is the general solution? General solution for cos is 2n pi plus or minus y, where n belongs to z. Now what is x here? 2n pi plus or minus, what is y now? Here cos x equal to cos y. Y is 5 by 6, where n belongs to z. Okay, plus or minus, here 2n pi plus or minus pi by 6. I will give one more example for tan function. Okay, tan x equal to 1. Find the general solution anta kelidre. How to find out? Here tan x equal to 1, for which value tan function is 1? Tan 45 degree, that is tan pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 is 1. Correct? What is the principal solution here? Principal solutions are, general solution ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ principal ಬರಿಬೇಕು ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ, just ಹೇಳಿದಷ್ಟೇ. Principal solutions are, tan is positive in first and third quadrant. One is pi by 4, another one is pi plus pi by 4. What are they? Pi by 4 and 4 plus 1, 5, pi by 4. Now, what is the general solution? One more is the general solution. General solution is tan x equal to tan y formal idre, general solution is x equal to n pi plus y, where n belongs to z. What is x now? X equal to n pi plus, what is y? Y is pi by 4, where n belongs to z. This is about general solution. Then chapter is finished. Okay, trigonometry chapter mugittilige. This is very important chapter. Make a list of the formulas from this chapter. 1 mark question, 2 mark question, 3 mark, 5 mark and 6 marks questions will be asked. Okay, important chapter. For second year also ಈ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್, ಫುಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರಿಗೂ ಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ರೀಡ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.